redemption time. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Lucky Wolf and today I'm playing some more VGC Regulation H on the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked ladder, and I'm going to be using VIVILLON! I am really excited to use this team. This is a recreation of a team that Z used to get, I believe, top 4 at Baltimore Regionals, so I will have the paste in the description, I will have the person who recreated it, and I will have the original creator all linked in the description down below, so please make sure to check all of that out if you are interested in the team. And I'm really hoping to get some Porygon 2 redemption. If you did watch my last video with Porygon 2 in it, I may or may not have not gotten a single win. So I'm really hoping for some Porygon 2 redemption. Porygon 2 is one of my absolutely favorite Pokemon. I have a Porygon 2 emote over on my stream, which I will also link in the description down below. And this is the exact same set. We're running the exact same set on this Porygon that was on the Porygon on that team as well. We have Trick Room, Recover, Terra Fighting, Terra Blast in, and Ice Beam. And the Terra Fighting, Terra Blast is really cool, right? Because there's a lot of Pokemon there's a lot of common Pokemon in the meta that it hits really hard. It hits King Gambit for 4 times super effective, and if it's a Terra Dark King Gambit, then you hit for still 2 times super effective. It hits Incineroar for super effective. It hits Archaludon for super effective. It hits Ursaluna for super effective. Like, let's say Ursaluna or Blood Moon go for Terra Normal. Then you're still hitting it for super effective, unlike the Ice Beam, which would just be, and if you Terra, then you get the stab. Instead of the Ice Beam, that would just be neutral. So I do think it hits a lot. I love that tech. Tyranitar, sorry, I forgot about that one. Tyranitar, you also hit 4 times super effective. So I think it's a really cool tech in the meta. Porygon 2 has great bulk, has the means to set Trick Room for your speed control, has the means to just shrug off all of the damage that your opponent has taken time to get by just clicking the recover. Like, let's say your opponent doubles into Porygon, you live, you click Trick Room, then the next turn you just recover, you literally just undo all of the damage that your opponent took the time to do. So it's a really fun Pokemon. I'm really hoping I can get some redemption. I'm really hoping that I can show it off. Additionally, we do have the VIVILLON with the Compound Eyes. So Compound Eyes, let's see if, please feel free to correct me if I am wrong, but Compound Eyes will make Hurricane about 90% accurate, and I believe it makes Sleep Powder, it's like 93% accurate. Both still have a mischance, but they are much more accurate. With the Compound Eyes does increase the accuracy of those moves. We are also Terra Ghost in case someone wants to click Fake Out. We are also rocking the Rough Skin Life Orb Garchomp. We have a Terra Fire for a nice defensive Terra. Additionally, we do have the Primarina with the Haze, really good into the Dozo matchup. Hyper Voice, Moonblast, Citrus Berry, Protect, Terra Poison, another defensive Terra. We also do have the Goggles, Incineroar, Fake Out, Flare Blitz, Knockoff, Parting Shot, Terra Ghost, another defensive Terra, and then finally we do have the Golden Go with the Metal Coat for a little bit of increased damage for the Make It Rain. We also do have the Nasty Plot, the Shadow Ball, the Protect, Terra Dragon for another defensive Terra. So again, this is kind of a more balanced team, but it's a little bit different than the last balanced team I used. I'm really excited to use VIVILLON. I think VIVILLON is a really cool Pokemon, a really beautiful Pokemon. I forget exactly how many different types there are. There are like 15 different patterns of VIVILLON. I think that's really, really cool. I think that's really pretty. In the comments down below, please let me know your favorite VIVILLON. I think off the top of my head, I actually can't think of the name for it, but there's one that's like a bunch of different beautiful blues. Maybe I'll put it on the screen now. I'll put that in post. I'll just put that in post as you do. But without further ado, let's hop into some games. Game 1, Game 1, okay. We do have a Sneasler and double starter. I'm definitely worried. This is tough. Because I think I have to lead knowing that there is a possibility my opponent goes Whimsicott and Typhlosion to just be able to get their speed control and to get their massive damage and to get their weather control. So I think that I do have to lead knowing that that's a possibility. Additionally, I don't know if I want to click the Trick Room button because my opponent does have the Ursaluna. And the Ursaluna, I think, will outspeed everything in Trick Room. So I think my goal is to just truly go for kind of like the balance core that we have here, and to just try to, whether they go Trick Room or Tailwind, just try to be able to mitigate their damage, stall those out, and then be able to hit back with my damage. So I don't hate... Is it Incineroar Golden Go? Is it Incineroar Golden Go? That just feels like it gives me the most options here. I do like a good P2. And is it Prim? Is it VIVILLON in the back? I'm a little bit too... I don't know if that's the play with the VIVILLON, but I might in fact be a little bit too eager to use the VIVILLON here, but let's try it. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. That's such a cold profile! Troy, that's cold! Oh no! Okay, they go Wimmy. Okay, well, I got half the lead, right? I got exactly half the lead right. And I should get my Intimidate here. Yep. A part of me wants to protect Parting Shot. I'm a little bit worried they're going to be Terra Dark. I'm just a little bit worried they're going to be Terra Dark here. I really don't want to give them a free... I don't want to go Terra Dragon in front of the Whimsicott either. They could also just Fake Out. They really could just Fake Out, but I'm going to click these buttons. Okay, well, guess I could have gone Terra Dragon. Okay. Draft, that's perfectly fine. I was not gonna fake you out. So you can always click Dire Claw and I could just like instantly go to sleep. But there it is. Okay, okay, okay. -2. We are a pretty bulky Golden Go. I have the paste over here, and like I said, I will put it in the description as well. We are 252 HP, 108 defense. We only have 12 speed investment. I kind of like going the VIVILLON here, to be honest. Yeah. And I think it really depends I think the real question is, how slow do I actually want to play this? How slow do I actually want to play this here? Because I could swap back into my Incineroar. That's very real. I don't really want them to click... Okay, here's my issue. Here's my issue. Is if they click Trick Room, and I... kind of want to click Nasty Plot. Is that too crazy? Maybe I'm supposed to plot here. I could also swap out. Okay, that is definitely fair. That's definitely fair here. They do bring in Wimmy on that spot. Okay. Wimmy's not gonna really enjoy this, to be honest. Oh, they double swap. Okay. Is Rillaboom their last? Because that's getting Sleep Powder. No, it's Ursaluna. Okay. Okay, so we know all the Mons that can help me play out this end game. I hope they're Sash Whimsicott. I really could have, Nasty Plotted. That would have been nasty. But this is also a great turn for me, to be completely honest. Okay, Wimmy down. Ursaluna took so much damage there. Okay, okay, okay. That was the turning point right there. That was the turning point right there. Again, I definitely could have clicked Plot, but I actually think attacking was the correct play there. Sneasler comes back out. I got rid of the only reason why I wouldn't tear a dragon, right? So the reason I'm gonna play this so carefully is because Dire Claw is a very scary move. Dire Claw can truly get a sleep on you, and then you don't move for 3 turns and you lose the game. So I'm gonna attempt to not let Dire Claw have an opening here. I'm gonna attempt to not let Dire Claw have an opening, but we'll see. They have not taken a turn of sleep yet. They have not taken a turn of sleep yet, so I feel okay going for this. I feel okay going for this. I want to play in between. I want to make sure, because I have a good lead now, right? I want to make sure I don't play too passive, but I also want to make sure I don't give my opponents any openings. They actually swapped there. Okay, so I could have attacked. Again, they haven't terra'd, we haven't terra'd either, but this means they still have not taken a turn of sleep, so that's very good for me. Click on my little protect button, and what do they go for here? Dire Claw into that, okay. There it is. There it is! I'm gonna knock off and nasty plot, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna knock off a nasty plot here. They are gonna Terra, okay. Okay, so I think I maybe should have attacked last turn. They are Terra Dark, okay. This is -1, but it is Terra Dark, and like I said, we are very, very bulky, so let's see how much we take here. Oh, they click Helping Hand. Oh, I'm very surprised. Okay. I like that play for my opponent, because I think we probably go down here. Oh, we're still very alive. Okay, cool. We get our plot up. And do we get to move? We do. We get our knockoff. That does great damage, and you are Citrus. Okay, cool. I'm gonna Parting Shot. I just think it's always safer to protect. I just think it's always safer to protect. Like, they can call it. They can call it as much as they want, and they can go for my Incineroar, or my Incineroar can get full parried, but that actually just works out fine for me. They lower their defenses, which is also great. And they Hyper Voice, okay. And we still have our Sash intact in the VIVILLON. So I do think I failed at what I wanted to do here. I do think I failed at what I wanted to do, though. Because I wanted to not give them an opening, and I do believe that I gave them an opening here. But I think I click Sleep Powder, make it rain. Because I still have Sash, so me having Sash does make me feel pretty good. They click Throat Chop. Yep. Should get my sleep here. And again, the Ursaluna in the back has not taken any turns of sleep. Very good. They are at minus their defenses as well, so that's pretty good. And they Hyper Voice. Porygon to the Beaming! It's my little buddy. Attack, not really what I wanted, but... I think I just click Sleep Powder, and I click Terra Blast here. What if they're Sash? They have not taken a turn of sleep, actually. They have not taken a turn of sleep, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, but I really did give them an opening. I think I need to play a little bit more aggressive with my Golden Go. I need to play a little bit more aggressive with my Golden Go either of the turns, I think. Fast Asleep, that is their first turn, their guaranteed turn of sleep. We do hit our Sleep Powder. Like I said, it's not 100% accurate. I think it's like maybe 93? Something like that. They take their okay, their Giraffe is faster than my Porygon 2, but I think that's okay. Are they Sash on this team? I feel like they are probably Sash, even though they do have a Rillaboom. Yep. Nope. I can Rage Powder here, because I do think Porygon 2 just wins. I'm gonna double into the Sneasler here. Okay, they do not get the first turn Wake, so that's very good. We do hit our Hurricane. Okay, that should seal it up, but I'm not happy with how I played this endgame. I'm really, really not happy with how I played this endgame. I had a really good turn 1. Not turn 1, sorry. Maybe it was like turn 2 or 3. I get a little lost sometimes with balance. I think this is like one of my problems, is that I definitely get a little lost sometimes. And they still have not taken a turn of sleep on their Ursaluna. Like, ultimately, this game's not actually going to be that close. But I think it could have been even less close. I think it could have been even less close. I think either of the turns I protected with my Golden Go, I could have attacked. I think. I'll click Hurricane, I'll click Terra Blast, and we got one! One win with the B2! Let's go, buddy! So again, I do think I had that one turn that really carried the game. I think either the turns I protected with my Golden Go, I probably could have attacked. But maybe it is always worth it to just go for the protects, because like I was able to still win. I'm just deciding if I gave my opponent a foothold. I can't really decide. I can't really decide if I gave my opponent the foothold. They did get some good reads on the protects as well. So I think maybe one of the turns I should have attacked. I think protecting both turns may have been overkill. I think one of the turns I could have attacked. But I'll see you in a game 2. Okay, game number 2. Oh my gosh, we got Rain. We got Chomp Rain. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I like that. That's cool. And by cool, I mean I am scared. And by cool, I mean I'm terrified. Okay, what is the play into Rain? I definitely think it's VIVILLON. I definitely think it's VIVILLON here. As weird as it is, I do think I kind of like Incineroar. Like, I wonder if I can go... It's like, I don't really want to set up Trick Room because of the Amoonguss. I guess the question is, do they bring the Amoonguss here? I wonder if this is too passive. Like, I think I can do this with maybe this? Honestly, I do think a case can be made for all of my Mons here. I definitely think a case can be made for all of my Mons. But I could... I'm a little bit worried about their Incineroar if I do this. Like, I think a case could be made for the Primarina. I think a case could definitely be made for the Primarina here. This is a tough one. I'm a little bit worried about I'm a little bit worried about my damage output on some of their Mons. Okay. Rain comes out. Intimidate comes off. What little boost do we get? Special attack is fantastic. Is absolutely fantastic. Honestly, I really could Terra this turn. I really could Terra this turn. I just don't think it's quite worth it. Do I want the Terra fighting? I think I probably want Terra fighting this game. But I could also just go Terra Ghost here. I don't really have a good way to hit the Incineroar then, right? These are the buttons that I clicked. For better or for worse, these are the buttons that I clicked. I think there's a world where I go Terra Ghost, though. Okay, yep. Oh, okay. So this is a pretty null turn. Okay. I don't mind that, then. I still keep Sash. I still keep Sash here. I'm gonna Sleep Powder and Terra Blast here, I think. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's me going for the Terra, so that means they are not gonna Terra Pelipper, because there's no way Pelipper is slower than my P2 here. So I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Because I know some people do run Terra Grass on that Mon. They will take their first turn of sleep here. I'm at +1 special attack. I expect some decent damage. They knock off, okay. So no more Eviolite. That is a bit annoying, but I think I'll live. I do click the Terra Blast button. Let me see the damage that we get here. Oof, that's great damage. Are you Berry? No. Okay, that's fantastic. I'm gonna click Hurricane. I'm gonna click Ice Beam here. Yeah, I like that. I like that, I like that. They did get a knockoff, but I'm gonna get some decent damage here as well. Okay, we get to take out the Incineroar, and that is a Mon I was definitely worried about. That is a 100% a Mon I was worried about. Pelipper is fast asleep. We saw that we are faster with our Vivillon as well. So as long as this does decent damage, next turn I can Hurricane for the KO. So that will be fantastic. And they gave me the rain, so I'm not worried about the Hurricane accuracy at all. And then I can click a move into whatever comes in with my Porygon as well. Again, we did lose Eviolite. Okay, I don't love that for me. Not loving that for me, but I am going to click Hurricane, and I am just going to click Ice Beam. Maybe I was supposed to double into the Amoonguss here. No, I like this. I like this. They're gonna Terra, okay. So if they don't Spore my Vivillon, I can put that Mon to sleep. Which, unless it's Terra Grass, which I can't imagine. Okay, yep. So they have to, I think they have to be Sporing my Vivillon here. Absolutely have to be. I'm also fine with that. I am also fine with that. I will, in fact, go for the Sleep Powder on that next turn. I can Terra Fighting, which always feels no way. Well, now I can't put it to sleep. No way! Lumberry? Ain't no way. Okay, yeah. Whoa. I was just gonna put it to sleep, and it always feels great to put that Mon to sleep. That's actually disappointing. That's actually disappointing, because you so rarely get to put an Amoonguss to sleep. They did go for, they either went Rage Powder or Protect. Like, I do apologize to my opponent. However, you know, I was gonna put you to sleep this turn anyway, and then you wouldn't have taken a turn of sleep because you clicked Rage Powder. So it would mean that your Pelipper's alive. It would mean that your Pelipper's alive, but your Amoonguss would also be asleep. Great damage. And they already ate their berry. They can no longer swap out. Chomp is the last, okay. Do we have Sash intact? I think we do. What are my last two Mons? Okay, I mean, it's not the best, but I think we should be okay. I'm gonna click Sleep Powder, and I'm going to click Terra Blast into the Amoonguss, because I want to pick up the KO. Okay. I'm gonna put you to sleep now. But it's a little bit too late. Dragon Claw, bah! We're alive. And they're Life Orbs, so they are taking chip damage here. We get our Sleep Powder off, it's not gonna matter. And we get our Terra Fighting, which will be the KO. So, I think is the 100% correct way to play this Sleep Powder and swap into my Incineroar. Is that the correct way to play this? gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, though I'm not super sure it matters at this point, to be completely honest. Incineroar the Grumpy! How did I just notice that? That's a fantastic mark. We know it's Life Orb, so we know that this is gonna be going off. We do see the Dragon Claw, so we get to keep our doing pretty negligible damage at this point. We get to keep our Sash intact, we get to hit our little Sleep Powder. Let's go for Hurricane. Let's go for knockoffs, they're doing even less damage. I could Parting here, and honestly, Parting Shot's probably the better play. Get back in my, because they can't wake up this turn. Get back in my P2. This is just a bit of a long, drawn-out end game, but, like, I think it's, like, the fact that my opponent plays it, and we got a confusion, oh my gosh. Yeah, we just pick up there, so yeah, so I didn't need a Parting Shot, we just picked up. But Parting Shot is safer in case I miss the Hurricane, I guess, and then I get my P2 in, and then I can even swap out back into my Incineroar. But yeah, the end game was a little bit drawn out, but it felt closed up for quite a bit, to be honest, so I'll see you in a third and final game for today. Oh my gosh, okay, sorry. Third and final game for today. We got Trick Room Stuffs. We got Trick Room stuff. Say it ain't so. Okay. I think my play has to maybe be to try to outbulk them. Which, you know, way easier said than done. Way easier said than done. Like, perhaps it is Incineroar P2 here. This gives me Parting Shot, this gives me knockoff potential. Porygon 2's just nice and bulky and my friend. So I am gonna do that. Do I like the VIVILLON here? Sash does feel like it's gonna be nice. How do I beat just, like, Double Eruption? Legitimately, how do I beat Double Eruption here? Like, I don't have terrain control, and I don't have weather control. Is it, like, supposed to be Primarina Golden Go? I don't hate Prim Golden Go here, to be honest. Am I supposed to be leading Golden Go? Maybe I lead Prim, actually. Yeah, I think if I had a little bit more time, I think I'd maybe want to lead Prim here. Is this supposed to be VIVILLON in this match? I can't tell. I can't tell. I'm a little bit scared. If you couldn't tell, I am a little bit scared of this. Okay. I can live with this, I think. I can live with this. We get an attack boost, which I really don't like, but that's fine. I can click Trick Room here if I want to. But I'm gonna click Knockoff. Ice Beam into the Oranguru. Oranguru is at -1 here. Sorry, Ursaluna is at -1 here. Maybe I'm supposed to hard swap out my Incineroar. I think, like, that's another play that I could go for. But I'm gonna try to get damage on Oranguru. Oh, they actually just hard swap. Okay. Torkoal? Armarouge. Okay. No Terra. Okay. I don't think we pick up here. No more lefties. Okay. I don't think we pick up, but this could be worse, maybe. Yeah, we're not even close. Yo, Duck built different. Duck built different. Okay, but still, what is my play here? But still, what is my play here? I like Knockoff. Is there any way this is going to be policy? Is there any way this is policy, Armarouge? Like, I think I like Parting Shot and Ice Beam the Oranguru here. I think now Ice Beam will KO. Okay, they do Terra. The Terra is here. Onto the Armarouge, okay. Grass, got it. Got it. This duck is built different. So they went for... Oh, I guess they could just be faster. Are they just faster than my P2? They were clearly clicking Trick Room last turn because my Ice Beam went first. But this turn, were you clicking Protect? How speedy is this Incineroar? We have 236 speed. Okay, they were clicking Protect. Okay, they were clicking Protect. What if they just click a Fire move? I think there's no way they click a Fire move here, right? No way they click a Fire move here, right? Yeah, plus we're bulky Golden Go. I think we'll take it. Whatever they do, I think we would take it on the Golden Go. Okay, we do pick up the Oranguru, but they get Trick Room here, which is not ideal, to say the least. Yep. I can Ice Beam that spot now. I think do I just click Trick Room? I think I bring in Incineroar and I try to click Trick Room. Indeedy. Oh, I'm very surprised. Okay. Do I try to plot? How wild do I want to go here? I could go Terra Dragon. But if they click the Psychic Surge move, then I don't really like that for me, you know? I'm not loving that for me. I'm gonna attempt to reset the Trick Room here. They could just be clicking the Psychic move. This is the tough thing. I could Protect, but I just think that doesn't really get me anywhere. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just think that doesn't really get me anywhere. They're at -1. They are at -1 here. And they do click Follow Me, okay. I was worried about them clicking Trick Room with the Indeedee, like going for a... I've had people do that before. They do click Expanding, so that feels a little bad. I could have just stayed as Golden Go. Could have truly just stayed as Golden Go. They are a Life Orb, okay. I get my little plot, though. Ba-la-la. Now, they do not resist the Golden Go move, so that feels good. So I think I attempt to... Well, I definitely click this button. And I think the Ice Beam button. They could be Wide Guard. They could definitely be Wide Guard. They could be Follow Me. They could be Protect. I guess I could Ice Beam the Indeedee. I'm a little bit mad that I went for the Terra there. I just thought that there... Okay, that is fine. I just thought that there was a world... I thought that there was a world where they would click the Fire move, but I like them clicking the Psychic move there, to be honest. Okay, never mind. Never mind! Golden Go is here! Okay, that should wrap it up. That should very, very much wrap it up here, as they are out of Trick Room, and they do just have an Ursaluna. Wait, what did I bring? Yeah, I feel like it's wrapped, right? They already Terra'd. I have Ice Beam and another Make It Rain. Like, I don't think that they can get the damage they need. I have Incineroar in the back to get an Intimidate. I can also Knock Off, and I will be faster. What else do they have? Or what else do I have? Oh, and I have a Primarina? Yeah, okay. Yep. And that cleans, I think. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, that absolutely cleans there. Yo, let's go, let's go. Okay, well, honestly, this game was very, very fast, so what the hey? What the hey? Let's jump into a fourth today. Okay, fourth and final game for today. Really cool team. Huh. We see the Fire, Water, Grass trio, but it might not be the Fire, Water, Grass trio you're thinking of. Well, it's probably the Fire and Grass duo that you're thinking of, but they do have a Gastrodon as well. Okay. Huh. I feel like I haven't brought Chomp. Chomp just has not felt particularly good, which is wild. I usually get bodied by it on the regular, but I still don't like it here. Like, they have Terrain, they have a Fairy type. But then I guess the question becomes, how do I beat their Golden Go, right? like the VIVILLON. Like the VIVILLON. I wonder if I can do something like VIVILLON Golden Go? I'm really thinking VIVILLON Golden Go, Ensign P2? Or is that just like, I feel like that's not enough offense. I just really feel like that's not enough offense. I really like Incineroar here though. Incineroar is a must. So do I go Prim or do I go Chomp? Let's go Prim. Even though I really want to bring the P2, I just feel like I can get myself into trouble so easily against their Golden Go. Because with what I'm bringing... I mean, my Golden Go can touch their Golden Go, but that's like pretty much it, unless I'm clicking Ice Beam for literal 7 damage. And then I do have the Incineroar as well. Rillaboom Dragonite. Not at all what I expected. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. Do I get punished for clicking Double Protect here? I guess if they Dragon Dance? Like, are you really gonna Dragon Dance? Are you really gonna Dragon Dance? I don't think I get punished, but we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be like Swords Dance Rillaboom. I'm calling it right the heck now. It's gonna be Swords Dance Rillaboom. I just wanted to see if they would commit a Terra. I wanted to see if they would click Fake Out, what they click. They do click Fake Out. It's obviously not gonna be into the Ghost type, so it is gonna be into the VIVILLON, and you click the what now? Spinner. Ice Spinner your own terrain? Okay. I'm gonna Sleep Powder. And I'm gonna plot here. They are scared of the VIVILLON. We do hit the Sleep Powder. Are they... Lumberry? Yes. Okay. That answers that question. That answers that question. I maybe should have just gone for... Oh my gosh. I maybe should have just gone for damage. I don't... This crit isn't gonna matter if they double into the VIVILLON. Kind of sad way to lose my VIVILLON, to be honest, but yeah, maybe I should have just gone for damage there, I think. Lumberry's definitely getting a little bit more popularity after we saw Palchua get second at Baltimore with it. Oh! Okay, I really do be plotting, though. I really do be plotting. Okay. Still kind of mad I went for that, I'll be honest. I do have Rage Powder. I think I'd just do this, though. I think I like this. I get to see if they are inner focus as well on the Dragonite. Let's see here. They are not. Very good. Okay. That's great for me. And they do commit the Terra. Also great for me. Okay. This is gonna be a tough one. That was a pretty rough turn 1 and 2. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty rough turn 1 and 2. Fire Terra! Yo, get it, buddy. Get it, little bud. We click the Protect button. We're just stalling out a little bit of their Tailwind. You know, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Ice Spinner. Okay. Into, yep. That did 20 damage. Cool. No more terrain. That's fine. And they Earth Power. Okay. Do they have a way to stop Fake Out here? Let's see. So we've seen Ice Spinner, Tailwind. Is there a way I can save the Terra? Like, are they Stomping? Do you run Stomping on this team? I think I do click Make It Rain here, though. I think I click a boosted Make It Rain. Oh, I forgot to look if they had a way to stop my fake out. Oops. I feel like on this Dragonite, it's probably Terra Flying, right? With Terra Blast. I guess Stomping could be... I feel like they timed out. I feel like they may, in fact, have timed out there. We'll get some damage, though. We'll get nice chip damage, and we're still at +1. Still rocking that +1 here. They only have one more turn of Tailwind, if I'm not mistaken. I could knock off the Gastro, but I actually just think Parting Shot's better. So I'm gonna click Parting Shot, and I'm gonna click Protect here. It's an obvious Protect. It's an obvious Protect, but I think it's always worth not losing or taking a ton of damage on my Golden Go. Okay. They bring in the Rillaboom, that's absolutely fair. They're gonna get health back, but I'm also gonna get health back. Gastro protects, okay. I like that protect from my opponent. I think the Tailwind was just a timeout that turn. We also protect. Parting. Does not go off. I wonder if a Shadow Ball KOs here. I don't think it does. They have no more Tailwind, though. I do think a knockoff Shadow Ball will. I guess the question is, let me see what they could have. Is it worth going Terra Dragon here? I might want Terra Poison later, that's for sure. I like knockoff Shadow Ball here, I think. Yep. We do flinch. I do click the Shadow Ball button. Yep. Fantastic. Okay. Now we're in a decent spot. Now I think I can say we're in a decent spot here. We get health back. That's fantastic. I don't think I need to go Terra Dragon as of right now. As of right now, I don't think I need to go Terra Dragon. I might need to save the Terra for my... Okay, I'm happy I didn't. Okay, wait a second. I'm happy I did not. Good as gold. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Because I have to Parting the Rillaboom here. I guess the question is, does Gardevoir get Shadow Ball? I'm pretty sure Gardevoir does get Shadow Ball. I think I do protect, though. Yeah, like, I think I just want to see what they go for. I think I want to see what they go for more than anything. Oh, the Gardevoir actually protects. Okay, I'm surprised. So we know not Specs. Or Scarf, for that matter. I get my Parting Shot onto the Rillaboom, presumably. Like, they could always U-turn on faster. Okay, so I get my Parting Shot here. That feels really good. I get to bring back in my VIVILLON. Yeah. Prim is a little suspect in this endgame, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do think P2 probably would have been better in this endgame. They do Woodhammer, okay. So here, I'm gonna Sleep Powder, and I'm gonna Sleep Powder, and I'm simply gonna click Make It Rain. And that's all I'm gonna do here. That's all I'm gonna do here. I should maybe be focusing more down on the... I should maybe be focusing more down on the Rillaboom here, knowing that I have Primarina in the back. So this could definitely be a misplay from me here, but I still like this. Is it Goggles? It's good as gold! It traced the good as gold! It traced good as gold! In case you didn't know! Okay, I wonder if we pick up here, though. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I'm lost. Oh, you T-Bolt. Wait. Okay. Okay, you were faster. But now we just pick up double KO. Okay, the good as gold didn't matter. Y'all, forget about that. Forget what you saw here. The good as gold did not matter. Okay. Well, good turn for us. Multiple times this game, I should have just clicked the hurricane button. Multiple times this game, I was supposed to just click the hurricane button, but that's fine. But that's fine. I will click the hurricane button here. And I will click nasty plot. Like, I don't think that there's really anything that my opponent can do. Okay, they got into the golden go. Respect. Making a call. Now I finally get to click the hurricane button. Wow. Okay, we crit. I was gonna say, that damage is disgusting. That's definitely AV. That is definitely AV, but that damage was actually gross. I do think my opponent timed out on the tailwind turn. Like, they were making good plays and good reads, so I think that was probably a timeout on their end. But I didn't even, like, we didn't even need to Terra here, really. So I think that this game, honestly, I think all these games were just good examples of how to play balance, where it's like my opponent had tailwinds sometimes, they had trick room sometimes, but you just kind of outbulked and you make reads about what they're gonna go for, and then you outbulked them, and then you chose your time, you made your move, and then it was too hard for them to catch up. So I'm pretty happy with how I played most of these games, but I'll see you in the rental code area. We actually had redemption for Porygon 2. I'm so excited. I got to show off all the Mons on this team except for poor Garchomp. Next time, Garchomp. I might have to use, I loved using this team. I might have to use it again just so I can show off the Garchomp. But thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy this content at any time, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. If not, feel free to definitely know that. And I hope everybody has an absolutely amazing rest of their day. Okay, that's it for me. Bye.